MovieWeb.com.
Hi, Taraji. How you doing?
Great.
I want to ask you about working with Tyler Perry specifically because there really is no other filmmaker, especially a black filmmaker, who's going out there and doing his own thing and making the kind of films he wants to make. In your great experience, what makes him different as a director?
Well, for one, he owns his own studio. I just remember working with him on The Family That Prays, and his process was very familiar to me. You know, I went to Howard, and that's a tough program to come through. Like, they didn't play at Howard. That's where I developed my tough skin. You would get sat down and replaced if you hit the wrong note in day one of rehearsal. It's like, but we just started rehearsing. That's how Tyler is. He will not allow you to use your bag of tricks, and I have a wicked bag of tricks that could work, but he pushes you, and the way he does it is what I appreciate. You know, I don't want to hear what I do well, because that's why I do it well, because I know that I do it well. I want to know what I need to work on. Literally, he'll watch this monitor, and he's looking at you. He's looking at the monitor. He's in the room. It's very rare that he would be in Video Village. He would look and yell cut and say, I don't believe you, which translates to me, dig deeper. And that's what I appreciate about it.
All right. Some of the scenes with the children, I mean, are so emotionally stirring. You know, I mean, they really hit home. It really packs a punch. Can you talk about working with those three young actors and doing such difficult scenes?
I'll tell you this. It was quite hard for me because I am a loving mother. I love children. I love pets. I love people. I'm a loving person. April is a horrible person in the beginning. And sometimes Tyler, to get the proper response that he needed from the kids, he would come and whisper some of the most awful things for me to say to them. That was so difficult, and I would have to say it to them to get the response, and then he would yell cut, and I would be like, I'm so sorry, but you do know we're thinking. Of course we know we're acting. We're professionals. These three kids are amazing, and they have great futures ahead of them. And I can't say kid for Hope because she's an adult, but she just looks like this.
Great.
She looks incredible. She is ageless.
Let me ask you about working with Gladys and Mary J. Blige. I mean, these are, divas of all time. What's it like working with them on an acting stage?
They were very good. Like, they were nervous, but I kept telling them, I was like, you don't know how good you really are. Like, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. Like, and then I think, because I haven't seen Mary yet, I saw her before the premiere yesterday. I didn't see her after. So I really can't wait to tell her how incredible I thought and then before I could get to Miss Gladys Knight, she had left last night at the after party. I was like, I didn't get to tell her, so I can't wait to see them in the hallway so I can tell them that they really did an amazing job. And I think that's because the type of artists they are. You know, I've always been a fan of theirs, and getting to know them personally made me understand why I love their material, because they're not, just because they have these incredible voices, I know no one's shoving them lyrics in the studio saying, here, sing this, and it's coming from their music and the words and the lyrics. They're telling a story. It's coming from somewhere deep in their souls, and that's why it affects people the way that it does.